Hello everyone, this video is to aid everyone trying to get the knowledge on how to legalize their documents, because it has been observed that for everyone trying to apply to universities, some universities are making it compulsory for them to upload the legalized copy of their certificate. Yes, when you talk about legalization of certificates, I would like to explain that it is done at the Polish embassy in Abuja. Yes, and it is at a cost which is determined by the Polish embassy. I'm going to get to that, and it is not it is independent of the visa application. So the thing is that you can book an appointment at the embassy and just go for your legalization without you applying for visa. You understand? Legalization is different, is independent of visa application. Now these are the steps involved in legalizing your documents. The first thing, as you can see the screen, you can see that I'm on the Federal Ministry of Education. The first step towards legalizing your certificate is authentication of your documents. And this authentication, it is just like um an heart of confirming that okay, these documents are original by the Ministry of Education. And it is not just done at any state university, maybe like Lagos State Ministry of Education. No, it is done at Abuja at the secretariat. Yes, Federal Ministry, MOE. It's popularly known as MOE, Federal Ministry of Education. And this is the website on which I'm on. The thing involved is that for authentication, you have to know that it is done as at the Federal Ministry of Education, just like I've rightly said. And then the thing is that it requires stamp signing of your original certificate. For those not having original certificates, I don't know how it's going to be done. I think you have to maybe contact them here. You have to select the content, and maybe they can provide a document that can like be an option standing for your document, for your certificate to be precise or something. I don't know because I've never seen anyone inquired, experience that, I mean, before. But for those who want to go through this process for the authentication, if you want to do it, there are two things involved. Is either you do it by yourself or you go to the Federal Ministry of Education. There are always cafes there. There's a way they will just log in, help you book the appointment, then print out the appointment slip. But you can also do it by yourself if you don't want to spend much money. You know, at the cafe they will collect money for services. You understand me? Yeah. Now let's go over to where we need to get to. Now you have to scroll down. I think I scrolled too much. Yeah, this is where we are going. We are going to attestation of academic document. You click on it. Yeah, you can see sign in, register. I've registered into this website before because I've also done my authentication. If this is your first time of doing it, you have to register first, create an account with your email address and your password. You understand? Now let me go to my sign in page. This is my sign in page. You can see since last year I've done that. Now let's do create. Yours will be create new application because you haven't done anything. There won't be anything on your timeline like that. Now let's say create. Yeah, you can see evaluation of certificate. You can see authentication of certificate. Please don't be confused. This evaluation is for those that probably studied outside of Nigeria and they are bringing their documents into Nigeria and they want to study. They need evaluation of their certificate to show that okay, it is eligible to study here in Nigeria. You understand? For example, you study in maybe Ukraine, maybe Cotonou or something, or any other country apart from Nigeria, and you need like for you to like access your certificate, if it is necessary for them to like assess that okay, this certificate is original and your document that you got from other countries, then you need to do evaluation. But we now, we are concerned with authentication of certificates. This is what we are concerned with. And you can see now it's saying like buy a scratch card. But I would advise everyone, don't yet buy a scratch card, because when you get there, if you actually need the scratch card, you are going to they are going to sell it there for you, or you should get it at the cafe down there. I would advise mine. When I did mine, I did not buy any scratch card. So it depends on I don't know why some people, they told them to like get scratch card to confirm their like NECO, WAEC and everything. Why some, like me now, I'm speaking for myself, I did not buy any scratch card. But just put it in at the back of your mind that you might be required to buy a scratch card. I don't know the determinant of that. Maybe the university, or maybe I use like GCO or HEC, and I don't know, maybe they want to like confirm others certificate, maybe the places, I don't know what they use to judge that. You understand me? But put it at the back of your mind that you might be required to buy a scratch card, and the scratch card might not be more than 1000 naira. You understand? But just in case, you can hold still small amount of money. You understand? Now for the step 2, they tell you like enter your personal academic information. This one, when we press enter, we start, you will see the whole something. Obtain your RR number and make the payments. Upload the copies of certificate that will be authenticated. Yeah, then book your appointment. The good thing is that for your appointment, you can select any date that you are going to be free. I hope it has not been changed, but like that, it was like that. You can actually fill the form like this and say like tomorrow, just at your own convenience. Then take the appointment letter, take it to MOE. When you get to the gate, just tell the security guards, they greet them and tell them, oh, you want to do this. They will direct you, just enter the lift. They'll direct you to the office that you need to get to. Yeah, so let's continue. You click on enter. Requirement for authentication: your SSC results, then your O levels. It depends on the level but now we are talking about like Banac scholarship and like university masters. You understand? I don't know if it might be useful for any other degree, but now I'm being specific for those doing like masters. I think this is also the requirements for those doing PhD. Yes, I met someone who won like PhD scholarship at the MOE, and I think it's quite same thing, just that for PhD I think they will have to take like their bachelor's and masters together and authenticate everything. Then your transcript. Now I was saying, for those who don't have like origin, and it must be original. Like I think I will have to show an original. I can scan mine so that people will know what original transcripts means. And for you to get original transcripts, I think it's a major challenge for some universities, because now they will tell you, some schools, it's their policies that they don't give you your original transcripts on your hand like this. You understand? So these are the things you're doing. If it you now, definitely you are not sending it to the university, but you need it like hard copy on your hand. This is what I would advise. If you can get an organization that you know, maybe your family member or your friends or where you work, that it's an official organization, then contact your exams and records and tell them that you want them to like DHL your transcripts to this organization. That's the way you can get the original transcripts. You understand me? Yeah. But for universities in which like they can present you with your hands, that's quite fine. It's okay like that. Yeah. And then, so the candidate must authenticate the certificate first. That's for the requirements for yeah, there's something they call eligibility letter. Yeah, I think I can scan mine too and just show you something like that. Yeah, eligibility letter is quite important, Please, when you're authenticating your documents, just do the eligibility letter. Like when they authenticate it, there's a man that usually come and ask you, do you need eligibility letter? Then ask them. It might take like, let's say you came today to like authenticate, then you come back tomorrow. It depends on the number of people that are there. It's possible for you to authenticate today, like get it today, authenticate it immediately, like today, and they give you back. Then you apply for eligibility letter and they tell you to come back like in the next day or 2 days later, depending on how many people that are there. But please apply. Even if the university does not request for eligibility letter, tell them that eligibility letter is a letter stating that you can study, like showing that okay, they've checked through your credential, it is eligible to study in this, is eligible to study for like further studies or anywhere. You understand what I mean? Yeah. And these are the requirements. I believe you can all read through like this. You say okay, I understand, you click on that, continue. You can see that this is my whole name. You put your phone number, you put your address, oh, document on, and then please let's get something straight. Don't make the mistake of like giving someone who is not your family member your document to go and authenticate. I don't know if they've changed it now, but at that time it's a complete waste of time. You and that person, if you want to send someone to help you authenticate your document, the person must have your surname. You understand what I mean? The person must have your surname, and the person must come with like an with ID card of proof of identity. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I remember this is because of this document owner's details that is here. Like it's possible you are the one doing the application, another person is doing the application, and the owner of the document is quite different from the person applying. You understand? Yeah, this is just normal application. Then like another thing again, your NIN is quite important. So if you have not, even if you have not applied for NIN now, if you don't, maybe if your university does not even request, if you are someone watching this and your university does not request you like providing like an apostille or the legalized copy of your document, you understand, or the authenticated copy, you need your NIN. When you want to apply for visa, it's part of the requirement. So please, it's better you apply now. I beg. Even if you don't need it, please apply now. I apply now so that it can be ready and you can easily process all what you can process. I don't know if it can go forward. I need to fill everything. Okay, I think I'll have to fill it. I'll just put a number there. Okay, let me just use my Nigerian number. Yeah, 0 4 6 8 8 4 5 6. Yeah, residential address. What should I use? Let me just use number 2 Mokola area. Yeah, then document owner, I'll still put my name. Please, I would advise be consistent with the way you write your name. Like it should not be that your middle name will come to the front in one place. The way it is on your document, that's the way you should put it, please. Then email address .com. Yeah, mobile number, I'll still put the same thing. Then contact address like Mokola area. Nationality Nigeria. NIN, let's just put one number. I don't know the required number of NIN. Okay, date of birth. Let's put this state of origin. Let's put Osun local government, Malaysia city. Let's say Malaysia. Okay. Next. Then reason for authentication. If it's for employment, our one is for study. For study, yeah. Country of interest. You have to put the country. You just press P. It takes you to like P option, like on your keyboard. This is Poland. Name of institution. You put the institution. Let's say Poznan University of Life Sciences. Should I use this? No, let me use. I think the person that requested is from University of Agriculture. But it does not matter the name of the school you put. It's not going to like reflect. Because let's say biotechnology. Then purpose of authentication. Then we proceed to academic information, all the schools you've attended. Then you put them, like your primary school, secondary school. I'll just add university. Let me put university, Federal University of Agriculture, Lagos State, from 2019. Okay. Next. You have to press this plus sign. I was wondering why it's not going. Then next, yeah, you can see now the document is 300 naira per document. It's 300 naira. I wanted us to get to this stage so that nobody would be requesting for what is not from you. And this money you can pay it online. You just pay it online. Then by the time you get to the Ministry of Education, there's a way. I think I'll have to scan the way it's like a sticker like this. They put it, then they stamp, they sign like that. There's the way your document, then make sure you upload the right document. It's the way your document is. They are going to attach like a number to it over there at the Ministry of Education. It's going to like reflect. You understand me? So now let's go to first thing. You are supposed to legalize your authenticate your WAEC, or even if it's NECO that you have. If it's one or two, maybe use combined results. You can put it here. You can see it can change. It can go up. It can go down. Yeah, you understand me? I won't be able to fill this thing to the end because but I think from here you should be able to progress to it. Yeah, the major thing to like authenticate is your secondary school, the one you're using, like the one you used for admission. I think so. That should be the one, and the one that, and you get original original WAEC or original NECO, and if it's GC or anyone that you shall did to enter the university, original. You understand me? Then your transcripts. You understand your transcripts, and then concerning the transcripts, there was like some kind of dispute. How do I say it? Like my transcript was having like 5 pages, so I uploaded. Some people uploaded it like as a file, like they combined it together and upload it as a file. And if you upload it as a file, you are just paying like 300 naira for that document, and the sticker they are going to put is just one that they are going to put on your transcripts, which I think is not advisable. You understand? Because they'll be like, it's like you legalize the page, you didn't legalize the remaining pages. That's from my own understanding. I don't know if any other person maybe risked doing that, but for me, I authenticated each of the pages. Like, if it's, the way my school transcript is, I don't know the way other schools are like, but the number of pages that are on your original transcript, make sure that that sticker is on each of the pages. You understand? So I would advise that you like upload one your transcript, you upload it as like one document. Yeah. And here you can see request for eligibility letter. Yes, I would advise that you request for it. And okay, this is it. Choose specify number of documents. You just have to select like documents that you're picking. And okay, this is WAEC option, this is NECO option. I'm looking for bachelors of agric, or this bachelors of arts, BSc too. Okay, this BSc, yeah. And this BSc, yeah. This bachelors of art here. There's no bachelor of agric. If you have, you can just click like other certificates that you want to select. Then you can just, if you have a certificate like different from what is here, you understand, and just increase the number that you want to upload. You get what I mean? Like that. Then for here, entry qualification. During my time, I chose like WAHEC, because that's like what I used to enter like the university. So like, and I think that's what like people can select, because all these ones are not, anyway. Some people that did like maybe OND, HND, it might be relevant to their course and everything. And if it's maybe another certificate that you used, you can just pick like other certificates. You understand? But it's just something, because people's certificates now vary. I can't really like specify and say like this is it, but you just understand what I mean. Choose the one that is relevant to you. Then I hereby do this, then you submit. I don't want to submit because I'm not creating an application, and I don't want like, but this is here. You've put your information here. You can see the next process. This is payments. Then after paying, like, it is 300 times the document you put. Like, let's say you have like 5 pages of transcript like mine. Some people's zone are like 3 pages. It depends. Let's say, okay, that's 5 times 3 plus your certificate. That's 1515 plus 300, 300 plus like which one again, your WAHEC too, like another 300. That's 005 plus 38, that one, 2100 naira. You can see it's quite cheap, it's not expensive. Yeah. And here you can see upload your documents, then you book appointment. The appointment is any date you find convenient. Then make sure when they give you the date that you get there very very early. If you don't get there early, they will close. Government workers. Okay. That's it. Yeah, I think that's basically the thing for authentication. Then from there, you have to, when you book your appointment, go on the day of your appointment, please have a printout. Have your printout, like appointment slip. They will ask from you. They want not want to say, okay, because you have booked it on that's your pass. Like, that was what they did last year. That was the way. And they were strict like with the slip. Without the slip, you just went there to go and observe. You went there to go and play. You understand what I mean? Yeah. But they are quite nice people there. Yeah. And I'm sharing this based on what I encountered while I was there. It was quite easy, not stressful. There are seats, there are chairs for you to sit down. It's slip that you enter. You are not climbing staircase. You understand? There's no stress. Yeah. And you can see it is not expensive, and nobody is collecting bribe or anything. But you know, if you go to the cafe, they collect money for services. So put down, if you don't want to go through all this stress at the cafe, they can help you do it. You understand what I mean? Then please scan correct correct documents. Yes, check it very well, because if you don't scan the correct documents, by the time you get there, you know, you have to go back to the cafe again and try to like correct. They have to like reprint the whole stuff again. Please verify very well before you like save all your like uploads. You understand what I mean? Yeah, just for emphasis sake, WAEC or NECO certificate or GC certificate, anyone you use to enter your university, your bachelor or HND diploma, this for master studies, then your transcripts, each pages of your transcripts, please, it's better you, so sorry, my system is low. Okay, it's better you authenticate the whole pages. They now say, oh, it's just one page that we need, than for you to now authenticate one page. You cannot come back to Nigeria and say you now want to be authenticating different pages. Yeah, that is the first process towards legalization. You understand what I mean? Now after that, please don't forget your eligibility letter too. You understand what I mean? Now you carry all your authenticated documents, you now start walking straight opposite like this to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. At the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they have to apply their own stamp and signature too. You understand what I mean? Yeah, they have to apply their stamp and signature. There are many things involved in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs too. Based on my own time, when I got there, it was during like COVID time, and there were some kind of like restrictions and all. I don't know how it's going to be now, but when we got to the gate, you are going to meet some, maybe na police or soldier, I don't know. They are just security personnel. You meet them at the gate of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Normally you are supposed to go in and like go to like tell them, okay, you need the stamp and the signature from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So I heard, I don't know, because of maybe because of the restriction then, it was the policeman who attended, like, what do you want to do? Then definitely when you get there, don't worry, no Nigeria now, you will see somebody to talk to at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Yeah, so the security was like, what do you want to do? Okay, I know someone who does the who can help you with it. And please don't just give your certificate to somebody you don't know. Even if it's a security personnel, write down the number on the badge of the person. You understand? Or if possible, if you can enter the Ministry of Foreign, then we are not privileged to enter. It was just one of their staff that, and I know it might not be like based on the protocols and all like that. I don't know if it's based or it's not based. I don't know. You understand? But from what I heard, like normally we could enter, but maybe because of this thing of the restriction, then maybe that's why we couldn't enter. When you get to Foreign Affairs, tell them that you also need stamp and signature on top of your documents. Then you should meet any of the official and they will apply their stamp and signature, and that too cost money. It costs money, and that one is based on the person you meet and your negotiation with the person, your negotiation skills with the person. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, but it's kind of expensive. They can say like 1,000 per page or 1,005 per page. I don't know, it depends on, I can't even remember how much I paid, because it was quite much for me. I don't even want to remember because of stamp and signature. You understand? But you know how Nigeria be now. Even when I heard that they say it's free, we know that it's not free. So please My dear brothers and sisters, be humble and gentle when you get there. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Don't try to like prove right, and or just try get what you want to get and leave jejely. That should take you like maybe a day. If you give the person your document, it depends on what time you get there. If you get there like maybe in the evening, the person might tell you to come back like tomorrow. Maybe you get there maybe in the morning, they might be able to like stamp all of your document and sign. Please check stamp and signature, stamp and signature. And if possible, you can compare it to, make sure that you see like Ministry of Foreign Affairs on it. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, that is for that. Then after that, then you take your, but the thing is that the main thing that you need to legalize, which I think, which is same thing as apostille, in case if you have seen like apostille or something like that, it's same thing as legalization. Now I think I need to go to the website of the Polish embassy for that. Okay. Yeah, we are at the embassy of Poland in Nigeria. When you get to the website, this is the way to like navigate through to your own business. Now if you want to inquire about visas, that's just by the site. Like you can click on visas and just get what you need from there. Now we have to go to like consular fees to get like the price for the legalization. You understand me? Now consular fees, you can see so many fees and all in areas. Now we are going to legalization. Yeah, this is fees for legalization, notarial and translation services. Yeah, now this is for legalizing a document. This is 30 euros, and they don't collect naira. You have to convert your money. Go to Wuse, maybe zone 5. Shall reach Wuse, you go see where you go change your money. You understand? Yeah. For Abuja, if you, and if it is from your city, wherever the city you are coming from, that you want to change your money, you change it to, yeah, you get. And make sure that it is original euros that they gave to you, and not the one that, please don't collect euros that is torn or that has the, tell them that it is embassy you are taking it to. Then there's a type of euro, make sure that it is not stamped, like it does not, it's like just normal euro. You know, there's this thing that all these money exchangers do regarding money, like they put the stamp so that they know the source of the bureau to change that is coming from, that kind of a thing. Tell them that you are taking it to the embassy, please don't forget. Yeah, and make sure that it's not torn. If it's torn, you no go collect them. Clean euros, although it might not now be like clean like agoro. You understand what I mean? Like new notes, for those that don't understand the meaning of agoro, like new notes. But like it should not, it should be without blemish. Yeah, that's the English. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's the cost for legalizing. Now the thing now is that you have to fix appointment for legalization. You can also try like other services that you want to do. And you know what, the embassy is not far, it's not far to the secretariat. When you get to the secretariat, you just see those cars, tell them that you are going to Poland embassy. If they say they don't know road, carry your Google map, but please enter taxi that knows road, because Abuja can be very funny. Like you will just be going round around around around. Yes, so I'm serious. I'm not even joking this time around. Yes. Now it does not cost more than, price it, you can get 300 naira, 300 naira taxi. The highest they can carry is 500 naira. Yes, but if you have money that you want to dash, and this one I heard petrol is expensive now in Nigeria, so it might, but then at least you get like 300 naira cab. Yeah, you understand. that is not a problem to get to the embassy. I think that has been cleared. Now we need to look at like the fixing appointment for the legalization. Please note it is authenticated copy that you are taking for legalization. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah, we are on the page for legalization. Now, legalization, just like it's written here, like it's a certificate issued by proper office and everything. You can just read through, not to make this video very long. Yeah, you can read the. See, please note, just like I said before, the document must be authenticated by the competent local authority before you present them to the consul. Yeah, you can see that. And just like we have checked the fee, it's 30 euros. Yeah, and photocopies and computer printouts cannot be legalized. You have, like, affirming what I said before, they need your original document. Now let's progress to e-consulate. Yeah, now let's choose our country. Now let's say Nigeria. Yeah, this is Nigeria here. Yeah, and Abuja. Information. Then in case your page is bringing out Polish, you can just right click. Mine has been translated already, like you will see translate to English. Yeah, but because mine has been translated, yeah, it's just like that. Then you can also do like this, yeah, and the option is not there, but for some browsers it might be there, just in case you can't find it on your right click. Yeah, now we kindly inform you that the Polish embassy in Abuja has been reopened to a limited extent due to the restriction imposed by Nigerian authorities. We accept reduced number of visa applications and applications for legalization. We kindly ask you to check our website, please, where you will find the latest information regarding the resumption of normal work of the consulate. For urgent matters that require immediate action, please send an email to this. Now, this is the address of the embassy here. My advice to everyone who wants to legalize their document now is to mail this email address. Mail them. Use the subject topic. Is it subject later? Like the subject of the mail. Just use it like appointment, like request for appointment for legalization of documents. Then you say, good day, sir or ma. I believe you all know how to write mail, but just in case, let me just give some hints. My name is this. I am a graduate of this. I would like to authenticate my bachelor or anyone's certificate or diploma, anyone certificate. I would like to request for an appointment for my legalization. Kindly state what I can do to get like an appointment date. Thank you. Yours sincerely. Write your name and please send. Yeah. And just in case, let's check through. And for those who want to apply for visa, yeah, this is the national visa. Yeah, this is the place where you just fill the form and fill everything and take it to the embassy with all your documents. Yeah, this is the legal cases. Yeah, this is the one that deals with like documentation and everything like that. But now we can see that we need to like message the Nigerian now. Wow. Now let's go to those websites. It's still the same website that we've been navigating through. There's an information there. The Polish Embassy and Consular Department in Abuja closed on 3rd of June. Voila. Will be closed. So you can see now, for emergency situation, please contact this number. But I would advise you send a mail, and if you don't get like a reply within like 2 days, I would advise you send a text message instead to this number. I would advise you don't call, because first of all, send a text message, because the number might be bombarded, and when the person sees a strange number, but you can call it, it's your wish. But just from my own perspective, that's what I think. This is a very big, I don't know, Nigeria, go the airports. So I believe like we understand the processes involved in the authentication, like the authentication from MOE to MOF, like Ministry of Education to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then to the embassy. Yeah, that's like, I'm going to drop the link to this website on the description box. Just go there, navigate through, and see for yourself, and start what needs to be done. You understand? Yeah, I wish you all the best. Yeah, please don't be discouraged. By God's grace, all is well. All is well with us. All is well with our country. Yeah, all our endeavors shall be towards a successful end. Until next time, in the comment section, let's know if this has been helpful, or one challenge, or any testimony. Yeah. But like this information now, I think they've posted this since like the 1st of May. I think it's only people that go through their website that will be able to get it. I don't know, maybe they announced it on channels, or BBC, or maybe BCS or NTA, I don't know. But like, I didn't even know till I'm checking now. So please don't be discouraged. Message, mail the email address, and this, and if there's no response, then also mail the phone number here. I wish you all the best. Bye for now.